I'm Ava, and I look picture perfect.
I'm Haley Hepworth, and I like lizards.
Okay.
Cumulonimbus is back, and better than ever.
I'm Matt Manna with the fastest minute in Mepham sports.
I'm Riley Freed with this week's Around Campus.
These are the BMB morning announcements for Friday, October 15th.
Good morning, Mepham. Today is day one. Please rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
And
and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Happy Friday, Pirates! We're coming at you from a moving picture to tell you to get ready for your still one. For anybody in grades 9, 10, or 11, photo ID and photo retakes will take place on Monday, October 18th in the South Gym from 7:30 a.m. to 2:15 p.m. If you have not taken a photo ID, please be sure to do so on Monday. No appointment is needed, so feel free to go on your free period.
I don't need to retake mine because it's perfect the way it is. It's so beautiful, I'd want to hang it in the hallways, right next to the Fragments posters in celebration of the National Day of Writing. The posters have QR codes that, when scanned, take you to a forum where you can tell the Fragments Club why you write. The submissions will be posted on social media to celebrate the National Day of Writing next Wednesday.
Also active on social media are all the sports teams here at Mepham. For more on the sports world, here's Matt Mena with your week in Mepham sports.
Thanks, Ava. Mepham teams all around the school are gearing up to make a run at the playoffs. On Wednesday, in a BMB first, our cameras were at not one, not two, but 3 games at the exact same time. While Tom Morrow and I covered the girls' volleyball team's defeat at the hand of Valley Stream North, Zeth Chivaria took you to the North Gym and the turf for coverage of the boys' volleyball team's 3-0 win over Valley Stream North and the girls' soccer team's 4-0 loss to Garden City. Yesterday, the undefeated boys' soccer team took on Long Beach, and today, the also undefeated boys volleyball team takes on a very good team in Elmont. Tomorrow, the cross-country team travels to Bethpage for the Nassau Coaches Meet and their final chance to improve their times before the postseason. Not only that, but the boys soccer team takes on Calhoun, playing for a trophy, and the football team visits Garden City in the clash of the Titans in Conference A2. And by the way, Season 2, Episode 2 of the Man-O Minute and our second edition of Sports Talk for the year is coming up quicker than you'd imagine, and I'm looking for ideas. You have an idea of what I should cover in my second Man-O Minute of the year? Stop me in the halls and let me know. That's all for me. I'm Matt Manna, and back to Haley and Ava in the studio.
Thanks, Matt. Sports have been a red-hot topic lately, but have also been hot pink. Since October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, sports teams like volleyball, soccer, football, cheer, and more have all been coming to games decked out in pink gear to support those fighting the illness. Leadership students have also been selling bracelets, organizing pink outs, selling tattoos, and collecting donations in the mornings, all of which the proceeds will go to breast cancer research.
While discussing leadership, this week Riley Freed sat down with Alanna Morse to talk more about some of the upcoming events in the leadership program. Here's Riley Freed with your Around Campus.
Hello everyone, I'm Riley Freed and welcome back to Around Campus. Today we are joined by very special guest, Alanna Morse, who is a senior associated with the leadership class. How are you doing today, Alanna?
I'm good, Riley. How are you?
I'm doing well too. Thank you for asking. Now, to start off, what is the leadership class? What do you learn? What do you do? And what are some of the day-to-day activities that you participate in?
So the leadership program is students from all around the school that are nominated by their teachers who exemplify leadership qualities. We do different fundraisers through the school and practice learning different leadership skills.
That sounds amazing. That's got to be really enriching for the kids. Now, what are some of the events that you're planning? We keep hearing about that trunk or treat taking place this October. What is that?
So Trunk or Treat is happening on October 29th, and what we'll be doing is the leadership students and students from other clubs as well are decorating our cars with different themes, and the elementary school students are going to come, and they're going to come to every car and we're going to have some candy for them. We're trying to provide a safe Halloween for these children.
That sounds so cute. I love the idea of decorating it with the fall decorations. That's so seasonal and fun. Now, we also hear that you're planning a fall festival. What is that? What can people expect out of that?
So we're really excited for the Fall Festival. We've been working hard in planning it. So we're going to have different foods and different events such as cornhole, spike ball, and some other things we're still working on. And the students can come, and it's a great way to get the students and faculty together after not having events due to COVID.
That's amazing. After a full year of not being together as a school, this is going to be an amazing opportunity for both the students and their families to come together once more. And finally, how can people get involved with the things the Leadership Club are planning?
I think a great way to get involved is to sign up and come to these events. It's a great way to get our community together, and I'm really excited.
Absolutely. You'll definitely see me at some of those. Well, thank you so much for joining us today, Alanna.
Thank you, Riley.
I'm Riley Freed. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Riley. For more information on Trunk or Treat and Fall Fest, keep a lookout for all the posters decking our halls.
Also coming up, applications for the Science National Honor Society are due by November 1st. If you are interested, flyers are located in the hallways with all information on it. If students want to be considered, they should apply as soon as possible so the advisors have a head count of applicants interested. If there are any questions, feel free to ask Mr. Cooper, Mrs. Conti, or Ms. Nigro.
Inside the halls, there are also posters with QR codes, but outside the halls, there are lizards, but I wish they were inside the halls.
That's terrifying. The living environment classes met outside to see some awesome lizards, geckos, and more, and learn about and work on observational skills. The students all had a great time learning and observed a lot of living things.
I learned that lizards are known for sitting and basking in warm sun, but the forecast has been unpredictable lately. Here's Cumulonimbus Charles with the upcoming weekend weather.
I'm back. All it took was what? 67 emails from Mr. Stein and some really good onion rings from Burger King. Ever since I retired, I've been enjoying the finer things in life. Bird watching, lying on the couch, having nothing to do, and also getting the chance to be the imposter in acclaimed 2020 horror hit, Among Us. Today's forecast unfurls into an altruistic high of 76 degrees and a not much lower low of 65 degrees. Expect rolling clouds and a shining sun. Saturday is quite possibly building up to be the greatest catastrophe in all of recorded human history. It's raining cats and more cats at a daily peak of 73 degrees and a suspicious low of 54 degrees. Sunday is a completely normal fall day. It has a high of 64 and a low of 50 with the occasional clouds and sun. Oh, and as for what I thought of the last couple of weeks' reports, well, let's just say that Sid Earth took an extraterrestrial approach. Maybe next time you should try to be a bit more grounded. And Cyclone Chuck, oh boy, Cyclone Chuck was all over the place. Let's just say that he left me dizzy. Anyways, I gotta get back to those appetizing onion rings. Back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Charles. Love the autumnal vibe of this week's segment. Now for this week's quote, you can proto your healing by thinking.
Inspiring as always. These have been the BMB morning announcements for Friday, October 15th.
Get you
Have a
on
great
the flip
day,
and flop.
Ava, I was still going.
Get you on the flip and
I
the flop.
was just still going.
Get you on the